Let's start things off in D.C., where there's not one, but two different festivals going on this weekend. Broccoli City Festival at RFK and the D.C. Funk Parade over on U Street. That's right, a whole weekend of celebrations. That's what I'm talking about. Now, rain is in the forecast, so it is literally going to rain on your parade. But don't let a few raindrops stop you from having fun. Broccoli City features two D.C. artists who made it big, Wale and Ari Lennox, along with 21 Savage, Gunna, and a host of other performances. It also costs between $110 and $500 to attend. Meanwhile, the Funk Parade is free. You can probably guess which one I'ma be at. I'm less of a high value man and more of a great value man. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. One more thing to note, Broccoli City will be ending an hour earlier Sunday night due to the noise complaints from last week's Project Glowfest. That's right, that EDML has carried over to hip hop. If anything is truly genre defying, it's noise complaints. Let's head over to Maryland for this next story. Maryland casinos had their fourth best month ever this past April, making $171 million in gaming revenue. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. That is up 5.3% from last year. And the state of Maryland said, we're back outside and we're gambling. I absolutely love it. Y'all survived the pandemic. Some people would call that a hot streak. Hey, have some fun with your teleworking checks. Just don't blame me if you don't win anything. Folks must have gotten their tax money early this year because this is big refund behavior. Just don't spend it all in one place. But if you do, a casino is the easiest place to do it because scared money don't make none. By the way, you know who didn't have their fourth best month ever? The Gambit app. Still trash. Let's head back to D.C. for this next story. A Wisconsin woman is suing Catholic University over its plans to auction off a dress that Judy Garland wore in The Wizard of Oz, contending that the dress belongs to her family. Hey, she better hurry up and claim that dress before Kim Kardashian wears it on the red carpet. The Wizard of Oz came out, by the way, in 1939. Lord knows what that dress must smell like in 2022. Probably mothballs and sadness, peppermint candy, a little Joe DiMaggio. That dress had gone missing for years and was found in a box at Catholic University. This is either an unsolved mystery or the greatest senior prank of all time. Of all time. If students did indeed steal this dress and stash it at the school, it took a whole generation to find it. I don't blame this woman for trying to claim the dress. That thing is expected to sell for $1 million. Hey, descendants of the Munchkins are easing on down the road to get their cut. Yes, yes, I know that song is from The Wiz, but I'm black. That's what we watched in my household. The last story is an update on the story of Casey White and Vicky White, the Alabama fugitive murder suspect, and the jail official suspected of helping him escape. The U.S. Marshal Service has released images of Casey White's tattoos, and it includes multiple images affiliated with the Alabama-based white supremacist prison gang, the Southern Brotherhood. Now, an inmate wanted for murder in Alabama is also a white supremacist. Hey, color me unsurprised. I was, however, surprised to find out that Casey White is 6'9". You mean to tell me there is a NBA power forward size fugitive with Aaron Rodgers' face and nobody can find him? The only way he could lay low is by literally laying low, like back to the ground, lay low.
There are new clues in the search for an Alabama jail inmate accused of murder and the corrections officer suspected of helping him escape. Police released video of Vicky White guiding Casey White into a police car on Friday. A short time later, they were seen driving through an intersection not far from where the police car was abandoned. The fugitives, who are not related, may be driving a 2007 orange or copper Ford Edge.
A 2007 Ford Edge? Huh. I guess they had to have something with a lot of leg room. I do hope they hurry up and find these two because this got to be the lamest Bonnie and Clyde story I have ever seen. Plus, I know the other inmates definitely miss this guy. The white supremacist basketball team is getting washed right now because this guy left them hanging. My favorite story, you know it's got to be the Wild Whites of Alabama. Also, it helped me mention the white supremacist basketball team. Nobody ever thinks about them. This is going to be a terrible series on Paramount Plus in about 2 years from now. Mark my words.